Okay. Isla Apple lo Garden of Eden ya mi bla toko sem Apple kain man o se planti man o preacher na bishop na historian na teacher o scholars blo Bible all got kain interpretation o sem depend lo research blo all come up with a kain conclusion blo one something through Isla Apple. Now story lo Bible em very clear lo Genesis chapter 3. There's one na igora name talk lo la story lo now Satan been kango inside lo garden name been tricky mo grisim Eve. So you ogra sabe lo story am clear o sem Satan been go inside them kisim use him snake na been grisim Eve na grisim em le mas kisim la fruit o which now mi lo talk sem apple fruit lo garden na mas kai. So now Satan been go inside lo Genesis chapter 3 now Satan been go inside na I'm looking for sem can grisim Eve is it true? So I'm using snake. Now I'm greasy Eve now. Now I'm talking sem. You think this la DY law? Na mer blog garden em go talking sem Eve la nogan kai. Em God giaman em YouTube la em talking sem. God giaman em YouTube la. Em God less lo YouTube lo by come up sem em yet. Em less lo YouTube lo by sabe lo no good na good plan na em talking YouTube lo stop him YouTube lo kai lo sila 3. So now Eve em was she was troubled now. Em got kind question now. She wanted to know about good and evil. So empty was I think we must try and get this la fruta so that we will be like God. So kai. That is what the scripture says. So this la apple true apple, or was it that even been sleep one time Satan? That is the question that surrounds this apple fruit. Planting man all thing was all talk was apple, even no been kay apple, Satan been sleep or been pamuk one time Eve. That's what most critics or plenty or interpreters of this last scripture all by talk of them. So you me try my assessing from my own reading and me by goal of conclusion or end result of God been giving punishment lo tubla because lo tubla obey him or disobey him this la instruction blame lo no can kai fruit. So imi gorano sem lo Genesis chapter 3 verse 14, 15, 16 em sem God them find out of sem tubla kai fruit penis. So I'm like applying discipline now. I'm like giving consequence lo tubla disobey him God. Now time God been giving law lo Moses. One man walking one wrong. Mess up law this la punishment em shall give him accordingly law. When I'm wrong I'm making. Suppose one man kill him man God been giving this law and talk him he must pay with his own life. So my point here is that punishment when I'm wrong you make him say equivalent la wrong you make him. So one kind measure God applying. This la wrong Eve na Adam make him or Eve make him applying equal measure. So you may read Quran now, God find out was in the evening. These two, the first two human beings, Adam and Eve, they were hiding from God. Because they know that in the cool of the day, God used to come and visit the garden. So time was looking was both come visit him garden now, to go hide. To go hide now, God was looking for them. When God saw that they were hiding, now I'm talking to him, Adam, what have you done? I'm talking to you walking one. So Adam after Eve kisim la fruit gona give him la Adam name kai finish too. Adam to feel him was now he knows good and evil. Now this is something you go to was no can kisim long name to save now was he got no good twist up now he got good luck twist up. So they have the willpower to choose over good and evil. Let's go to the consequences. First time start lost snake because you have deceived Eve, or because Satan is using you this last snake na you grease him Eve, you for the rest of your life and by you crawl or ground this la creature snake kiss him punishment blame na. That means that because him facilitate him la conversation from the devil to Eve, so him kissing punishment blame by crawl or ground all the time. So we do not know this creature snake what was it like before the fall of man. Maybe it was very smart, it was very creative, and we don't know. But once him kissing punishment, them come up with something and crawl the ground forever. Now the second punishment went to the women Eve. So I'm talking because you have listened to the devil or to the snake, and punishment blow you and by you feeling pain time you carrying pequeño. Now this brings the answer to what the apple tree is. How can God punish Eve to bear pain or to bear child painfully when she has just eaten an apple fruit? Emi no mecha o se mi talk penis tangi wo ko amba wrong consequence blame him se make him wrong you make it. So God been giving punishment lo Eve lo kissing pain lo carrying pequeño. And we can clearly conclude that from the consequence or the punishment that God gave, Eve not been kaikai apple fruit. She actually committed adultery with the devil. So punishment blame him measure him against lo and wrong and making. So him balance him straight. And by feeling pain lo carrying pequeño. Because Adam sleep one time, Eve na come up in one of the first beginning yet na devil sleep one time, man. So the first pain blow this la childbirth and feeling me, this la consequence God talking me. Am carrying first man am Cain na am feeling la first pain consequence. So can foul nothing or say it was an apple tree. No, the devil fornicated or caused adultery with Eve. So and give this la punishment accordingly. Time I'm giving punishment, they must work hard because I'm harim talk blow Eve. Now I'm should looking for some Eve wrong finish, and I'm sharing this la wrong one time. He also slept with her after the devil have slept with her. Now I'm giving punishment, I must work hard, not toil earth and then to feed the family. Or something I'm setting na stop long and I'm no like lo stop lo la presence. Of disobeying. So yet must go work hard lo desert na make him ground come up in kaikai, so he must feed him family. That is according to the wrong he committed or according to the disobedience. So you be looking time him walking was him go kill him one bla sheep. Time him kill him one bla sheep and walk him close lo tupla and him clothe him tupla. And then down the line him lo scriptures and tokos him. He clothed them with a sheepskin, which symbolizing was me by redeem him. This la bagarap come up lo signify was behind time and me by redeem him entire human race again. Through the same road where devil enter him, human race and me by enter him human race again, me by restoring or reconciling human race again. Which means that Lord, I'm just like born. Jesus am born out lo ampla virgin, which Bible am talkos am no sleep one time man. Am clearly indicating was you see the devil entered the entire human race. Scripture am talkos am dead entered the world through one man, and life entered the world through one man again. So Jesus am entering this same road where devil been giving him a die come here through adultery, but Jesus born through adultery. Devil because God been talking to him by entering entire human race, Lord redeeming human race. Devil been thinking was God by entering human race through adultery or through that way, but God changed him was narpla formula again and enter through ampla Virgin Mary, which is to show that all covenant I'm go finish. Now I'm cutting a new covenant. I am entering the entire human race to redeem this human race through the same way as devil been entering ground. So fall of man, causing fall of man. So we can clearly conclude that the apple fruit was not a fruit. Eve actually committed adultery with the devil. Thank you.